Another very interesting line, Garrett. We go to Lexington, Kentucky. Number 22, Florida takes on the Wildcats of Kentucky, another blue blood that we're focusing on this week. Which of these teams is actually real? Because they have both shown some warts. Kentucky has fought through those warts to a 4-0 record, maybe the least impressive 4-0 team in the country. And Florida, short of their just, poop the bed moment in Salt Lake City on Thursday night of opening week, has surprisingly bounced back really well. That Tennessee win was really impressive. They looked, not amazing on offense last week, following that up against Charlotte, but you can forgive them for not really being sharp against an overmatched opponent. Which of these teams is actually real? Because the Devin Leary experience has been a really wild one so far for Kentucky. I thought he was turning a corner. Then the Vandy game happened last week. They won that game very handily, but he just did not look good against a not good Vandy defense. And I think the recipe for Florida really matches up with, how to beat Kentucky. Take the ball out of the offense's hands, take the air out of the ball. Is it the same recipe as the Tennessee game for you for Florida? Just run the ball a ton, don't make Mertz do too much, and just play sound defense?
I think that's about perfect. I think you look at Mertz, he's been surprisingly efficient, but I think it's because they're just putting him in a position to win. He's completed 78% of his passes. He's got almost 1,000 yards on the year, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. Look, that's going to get it done. For me, if I'm a team with a guy like Trevor Etienne or Montrell Johnson to hand the ball off to, that's fine. I don't care if I'm an elite electric offense that can throw it around the yard. Obviously, that's where they want to be. That's where they want to get to as a team. They want to be a lot more electric. But if I can just hand the ball off and run the football pretty effectively, I'm good with that. So, I think that's why I'm going to pick Florida in this one. When you look at what Kentucky does, obviously you talk about the Devin Leary experience, 59% completions for him, 9 touchdowns, 5 picks. So he's definitely slinging it. He's just kind of slinging it everywhere. And it's not that they can't run the football, but I just don't trust them to make the big plays. So give me Florida and give me the 2.5. I'm going to take that. I think I'm going to take Florida to win this one. I think that this is a Gator Bowl situation where Gators are going to kind of do what they want to do. So chomp chomp Gators. I'm going to take them to win this one and make a little bit of a statement.
I was surprised Kentucky was favored in this one, to be honest.
I was too.
Usually I lean into that, right? Usually we say, what does Vegas know? Maybe lean into what Vegas is telling you, read the tea leaves here. But I'm right there with you. I'm going to take Florida plus the 2.5. Little series note. Remember, Kentucky lost this game 31 straight times from 1987 to 2017. But Kentucky has won 3 of 5 and 2 in a row since that streak was broken in the 2018 season. So history doesn't really mean a lot, but just fun to note for teams that play each other pretty often.
Gracious him. How about that?